All right, welcome back to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It is your host with the most. Listen, Haiti is going through it. Yesterday, I posted a video about the 7.2 magnitude on the Richter scale earthquake that hit Haiti. And today, we're learning that that earthquake was actually stronger than the one that hit them in 2010. 10 years later, Haiti has not recovered, not even halfway from what happened to them with that earthquake in 2010. And here they are with another one that's even stronger in 2021. 10 years later, it's like a bad anniversary present. And then right behind that, their president was just assassinated, and all the political upheaval and the gang warfare and the drugs that's going on in Haiti. And then on top of that, after this earthquake hit, there were 9 tremors that were powerful enough to be called earthquakes themselves. 9 followed this earthquake. And then water started rushing into some parts of Haiti, and rain is on the way, and they have issued actually a tsunami warning. So not only the people are paranoid now about this whole hurricane or this whole earthquake thing, but now they have to worry about tsunami possibly coming in, water possibly taking over great parts of the island, and so on and so forth. Devastation has hit Haiti in a catastrophic way. 7.2 magnitude earthquake rocked the struggling Caribbean nation at 8:30 a.m. local time. At least 300 people today are confirmed dead and counting. But hear this, it gets a lot worse. Experts predict that the number could rise to the tens of thousands. Wow. Because there are buildings that are down, multi-level buildings, 3 floors, 7 floors, 10 floors. There are buildings that have collapsed, and they were occupied when they were collapsed. I just saw a video of a hotel that had collapsed, and they're trying to dig the people out. And I saw one lady's body laying there, and I can hear other people screaming from under the rubbles. So it's not a pretty sight. This is widespread destruction with homes and buildings collapsed. The Prime Minister Ariel Henry has declared a month-long state of emergency after flying over the country to survey the damage. The epicenter of the earthquake was about 5 kilometers from the town of Petit-Tro-de-Nipes in the western part of Haiti. It's about 150 kilometers from the capital, which is Port-au-Prince. But churches, hotels, schools, all these kinds of buildings in that area have turned to rubbles. And it is feared that many right now are still trapped under those rubbles. Now, according to sources out, the U.S. Geological Survey says that the earthquake struck at a depth of 10 kilometers beneath the Earth's surface, sending shock waves that could be felt as far as Cuba and Jamaica, at least 200 kilometers away. Through the USGS estimates, it would be felt at least slightly up to 500 kilometers away. That is how powerful this earthquake was that hit Haiti. I've seen reports from people from Jamaica and people from other surrounding islands that also describe what they felt at the same time. One young lady said, I was talking to my spouse on the phone and everything started to shake. And he said, it's an earthquake. And that's when I realized that, oh man, it's an earthquake, because it lasted more than just seconds. This earthquake is more powerful than the 7.0 quake that hit Haiti in 2010. This earthquake is 7.2. 2010, devastating earthquake hit Haiti. Hundreds of thousands of people lost their lives, and a lot of people were displaced and are still to this day. The infrastructure still has not been able to rebuild, not even halfway, even with all the so-called worldwide donations that were given to put Haiti back on its feet. The 2010 earthquake did immeasurable damage to that poor country. And it's estimated nearly 250,000 people died in Haiti in 2010. 250,000. Haiti still has not recovered to this very day from that. And that was a decade ago, right? So the country has suffered recently after just a month ago, their president assassinated. Port-au-Prince has not reported major damages so far, but in the west of the country, many people are unaccounted for. At least 1,800 people so far have been confirmed to have been taken to hospitals because they are injured to the point where they need medical care at a medical facility like a hospital. Emergency teams and citizens, they have worked quickly to pull people from these debris with what little they have to work with. I saw people trying to lift like concrete slabs that look like a half of a building because they have nothing else to help them, right? I know a lot of people are saying right now, wow, the United States of America is right next door. Can't they just send in some equipment and some people on the ground to get these people organized and help them to clean up real quick and stabilize them real fast and whatever? I don't know. I don't know how that goes in the heat of things, especially right now with Corona going around and all this other stuff. I don't know. So emergency teams and citizens have worked quickly. They're helping themselves as much as they can, but they are going to need a lot more help. 2 hotels, 3 schools, 7 churches, and 950 homes so far have been confirmed to have been destroyed, completely destroyed by this earthquake. That is so far. But the ports and the airport to Haiti have reported to have suffered little damage. Telecom infrastructures remain operational to vital communications on the island at this point, which is good. Damage has been reported on an additional 723 homes, 7 more schools, 3 more healthcare facilities, and a prison right after posting or after putting together this report. An additional 723 homes. That's on top of the 950 homes from before. An additional 7 schools. That's on top of the 3 schools from before. Including now 3 healthcare facilities and a prison. And of course, the 7 churches. It's not looking good. Keep Haiti in your prayers, man. And again, keep looking out for where you can actually donate to help, but vet those sources and make sure that what you're giving, whatever little you can give, actually gets to the people of Haiti. We'll stay close to this one and we'll update you with more information as more information comes out. Stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell next to the subscribe button so you get notified every time we put one of these videos up on SouFLoTV. See you on the next video. I'm out. Peace.